Welcome, Scorpio, to your mid-month reading for May. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. Hope you all are doing great right now. Okay, let's see what's going on with you, Scorpio. Let's see what's in your energy. This is what you are thinking and feeling for the middle of May. Okay. Well, it looks like you're not going to have any new beginnings, it says, and you know that because you have unfinished business. There's some unfinished business that needs to be taken care of before you can get into a new beginning. Okay, so kind of wrapping up the unfinished business over here. Okay, let's clarify on the world. And it says hope. So you got the hope. So it's like hoping that you get your unfinished business taken care of is what it's really feeling like to me. Whether this is in love or business, I'm not sure yet. Let's figure it out. Could be, however, let's see what the majority is here for you. Clarify on the unfinished business and hoping to get it done. Patiently waiting with the patience for the harmony. So it looks like you might have some unfinished business within a love relationship, or could even be friendship when it comes to harmony. So you might feel like you're still patiently trying to do the things that need to be done within this relationship. Taking the authority. Okay, it could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, once again, in the past, the universe upside down. It's the same as the World card and the Wheel of Fortune, still telling us that there's unfinished business. The universe cannot give you a new destiny or a new beginning because there is still unfinished business. So not only is there unfinished business from the past, but it's also coming into the present. So you had some emotional withdrawal. You may even felt like you wanted this to be over with, but you know that there's still strings attached, so there's nothing you can do at this time because it's telling you I can with the solar plexus chakra, right? So I can have fulfillment of wishes. Very nice. So there's still hope, it's saying, for the fulfillment of wishes because of the strings attached. So it's like you're just hoping and praying that whatever was going on pretty much can get better, right, with the fulfillment of wishes. And you, in the near future, you have the accelerated motion. That is like having the star card with the chariot. It's like you're wishing upon a star and getting that chariot moving with the accelerated motion, knowing that things are kind of going now in your favor with that accelerated motion. Choosing wisely. The I know crown chakra is nice and open and giving you the idea of, I know I have choices. And okay, I know I have choices. Okay, with partnerships and alliances. So it's almost like you know that you have choices to keep this chariot moving and going in your favor. It just feels very favorable for the near future. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the past. I'm going to move this back just a little bit, you guys. Okay. Otherwise it's going to kind of run into each other. I hope you can see these. Move them over just a little bit. There we go. Okay, so in the past, the near past here, not going back too far, you have the unfinished business, which is bringing in this emotional withdrawal. So let's see why those are there. Why is the universe reversed with emotional withdrawal here? Spirit, tell us. It's because of the control. You were not taking control, which is interesting that you have the Four of Pentacles not taking the control over here, and yet in the present you're becoming the authority to take the control. So that's very interesting. Okay, that hasn't happened in a while. That's a good thing. But anyways, yes, not taking the control at this time. And I think the reason you're not taking the control is because you do realize that there is unfinished business that does have to take control of itself. So you can't really walk away. You do have the emotional withdrawal, but you know, it's just not the time. You have things to do. Okay, so pretty much you're not going to fight against this. You're just going to continue to keep doing what you want to do with the King of Swords, thinking logically. I can think logically to try to figure this out because we do have unfinished business together. And even though you know that you don't have the 100% achievements with this person that you're dealing with, could be dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. And yeah, you know that you might not be getting the achievements from this person. Maybe there was too much arguing going on. But yet there you are as the King of Cups. But you say, I can do the things that I want to do. I can perceive sitting on top of the King of Swords. I can see exactly what's going on, and I know exactly which way this needs to go. So you kind of have the understanding of what's going on and why you do have ties to this person in unfinished business, right? With the Nine of Pentacles, you are an accomplished person, and you know that no matter what, you're going to do the things that you're going to do, right? You're kind of doing yourself, no matter how this goes. Right. And that's kind of the fulfillment of a wish, is like, I'm still doing what I need to do, you know, and I just don't have time to fight with you or to stand my ground with you at this time. Okay. Because, you know, I just don't. It's just, yeah, see? You have the doubts. You do have some doubts about the relationship. I do see this, and they may even give you some insecurities, or you already have insecurities, and maybe it depends on how it resonates with you guys. Since this general reading, it could be you who has insecurities, or you're seeing their insecurities. But no matter what, there's insecurities in this relationship, but you do feel like you are the Nine of Pentacles, and that you can get through these no matter what. Maybe you kind of hide yourself out, you kind of hide away. Could be a huge possibility. You have the Nine of Cups. So yeah, you're just looking for your own achievements. You're sitting right on top of the Nine of Pentacles. So you're just really after your own achievements at this time, not really looking out to see what they're doing. It's like, I'm here for you, and I have the strings attached to you, but I can't give you everything, because when we're together, all we do is fight. So I can't do that, and it either gives me insecurities, or I see you becoming very insecure, and I just can't do this. So it doesn't give you the new beginnings, and it doesn't make you guys completely, well, for some of you, it looks like, well, for some of you, it looks like you may have it looks like you took a step back. It doesn't mean that the relationship is completely over. It just feels like it's really stepped back. Maybe somebody stepped back into like a corner, right? To kind of hide. But you know they're still there. But you may need some healing from something that keeps you hidden in a corner, or they need healing which keeps them hidden in a corner. Okay. However you want to see this, but there is hope within this relationship. It's just that there are some insecurities and some doubts going on, for sure. Okay, definitely. But this doesn't feel like I said, it's not over, because the world is upside down. You have unfinished business together. It's just, there's like a backslide. Someone is kind of hiding out. Okay, so you're patiently waiting. You're patiently waiting for this person. Knight of Wands could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. They're just taking on this very passionate you know, just very, very passionate. This is my Aries card, ultimate passion. And yeah, I see them writing in, and you're waiting for them to write towards you. You're waiting for them to come say, hey, you know, this is what we're doing. I want to give you the passion. I want to show you, you know, how much I love you. And you're waiting for this person to come back. And I just, like I said, there's some insecurities going on. If this is the cross watcher, it could be the other way around. You're waiting for them to come at you. But it's a slow moving horse over here with it. We have a Taurus card coming up. Very slow moving. You're waiting for them to rush at you, but it's not happening. It's coming very slow, right? To show you the Two of Cups. Show you that love that you really, and that passion that you really want. And Spirit really wants us to know there is a lot of passion here. It's kind of a hidden passion though. It's kind of like they're not showing their passion towards you, and you're just kind of waiting around. On the Harmony, we do have the Lovers, so there is a lot of love between the two of you. I just think someone really just needs to heal and grow, because we have the Ace of Swords over here, which is a healing and growing and realizing the love that surrounds them. Maybe they don't even realize the love that you have for them. Maybe they really don't realize that. Maybe you're having a hard time showing it to them, and so they're not realizing it, or vice versa, right? So with the Queen of Cups, showing that emotion, that loyalty that you have to them, okay, within a relationship. And yeah, within this, yeah, definitely. But taking back the authority over here, you guys, you do have the High Priestess, so you are coming into the acknowledgement of understanding and intuitively noticing how strong you are becoming, and taking back your authority within this relationship. There could have been, yeah, there's some toxicness going on though. And that could be just those fears. It's fear. There's fear. Either you're realizing that there's fear within this relationship and this person has fear, or vice versa. Okay, take it how it resonates. But there is fear. There's fear in this relationship. I think this person is afraid to love. Or you are afraid to love. You're afraid to open up yourself, and maybe it's because you've had so much toxic relationships in the past. But you do feel the passion for this person. You feel that there could be achievements. It's just that you're not writing and showing them as much as you can, and not sitting over here next to the insecurities, where I feel like that backspace is like you're hiding in that corner, you know, or they are hiding in that corner, and it's, yeah, putting you out in the cold. And for some of you, it makes you feel like they've walked away from you, and you don't want them to walk away because you feel that there's more options. And now this is where this unfinished business is coming in. Like, there can't be, because we've been together a long, maybe you guys, I'm feeling you guys have been together a long time. And even if it hasn't been that long, you still have the Six of Cups. There's still nostalgic memories going on between the two of you, of all the good times and the things that you've done together. And even if it's only been within the month, those things are coming up. For some of you, it could be a long time. For others of you, it could just be, you know, a couple of weeks. But we do have a past here. So the past is telling us you do have a past together. So, you know, this isn't a relationship that just started. If it did, it was only like a week ago, because, you know, the past could be a week ago. But no matter what, it wasn't like it was just 100% yesterday, right? So, you know, and you're thinking about, you know, and it's literally not a week. This has been about at least a month to have any kind of memories popping up like that. So you have the accelerated motion, and you have the sun. You do see the sun within this relationship, but the red flags still come out at you when you're thinking about the choices. And the choices are, does this person actually see and see me for who I am? And are they actually going to get over their insecurities and come towards me? Or am I going to get over my insecurities and come towards them? And it was because you had a tower. And I think this tower is actually a past tower. It's like you reflecting with the Two of Swords, you're reflecting on the tower that you had in a past relationship. And I feel like you like with your crown chakra over here, you're thinking about how your relationships usually go, how it's going to affect you. Am I going to be able to hold on to this person that I like? But relationships at this time, because I've had a past relationship that didn't work out very well, I'm kind of worried and a little still insecure. Like I said, maybe you hadn't healed 100% with the star, and there's some deep wounds going on that you're trying to get over. And it feels like it could be deceit for some of you. And you're kind of thinking about the deceit from the other relationships that you've had, something from the past. So before this relationship, of course. And I just feel like, unless this person had done something to you in the past, and that could be for some, for a few of you, that maybe they had deceit towards you in the past. And I did feel that for somebody, not most of you, I would say, but for somebody, this relationship, comment if it's you, this relationship is, for some of you, has been going on for quite a longer time than the majority thereof. And they actually were deceitful towards you. And this is what caused you insecurities to take a step back. And you're trying to get back because you do have unfinished business. That's for somebody. But for the most of you, this is because you were hurt in the past. So you're having a hard time taking on this relationship. Okay. But yeah. So yeah. And you seen the deceit from the past, and yeah, you're afraid they're going to steal your heart again, hurt you, take off with, with your love. So, yeah. But you do know with the crown chakra that there is hope in the near future for this. You definitely see within this partnership and alliances that your person really is determined to keep the love within you. Coming up as the Empress. It could be a Libra or a Taurus that you're dealing with. I see Gemini over here a lot, and I see Aries and Libra and Taurus a lot. And yeah. And you just don't want to be stuck in any kind of depression. It's like you're getting out of depression. You notice that this person actually does make you feel happy. So it just feels like you're really trying to heal from the past to be able to actually give this person what they deserve. That's how I feel with the Six of Pentacles. It's like you're trying to give them the love that they deserve. For some of you, you're just having a hard time doing it, but you are manifesting, you are trying to take action towards it and moving towards it in the near future, realizing that this person is really there for you. Yeah, supporting yourself, and you noticing that they're supporting you, and they're determined to keep you. It's just that in the past, they've maybe they're giving you room. They know you need the room. With the Hangman sitting over here, they're kind of just, just hanging around. Maybe they just knew you needed room, or they needed room and you gave them room. But yeah, otherwise I don't, it looks like the relationship is very good. It has judgment. Good news is coming in. You just need to rest and heal. Queen of Swords coming in. That's Gemini again. So you do have, but yeah, there's sadness and sorrow from the past, but you're doing quite well, staying calm and healing. Or they are staying calm and healing and waiting for you. Waiting. One of you is literally inside your head. It's going to be really the he said, she said thing, whether or not this is for the cross watcher or you. It's because this reading could really go either way, guys. Because yeah, no matter what, there's insecurities going on with either you or your partner. It could even be both from past relationships. That's the truth. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra as well. And the truth is, yeah, the truth is this is destined for the time. And maybe you're just here to help each other heal and love each other and get through whatever lesson this is. With the Wheel of Fortune over here, lessons, truth, destiny. Could even be a karmic relationship going on to help each other heal. You guys could be soulmates helping each other heal. Showing the love to each other, and it looks like you guys do give each other the balance that you need over here with the Justice card. So, you know, they want to go hide in a corner, or you want to go hide in a corner, and then they let you do so. But it is kind of confusing. There is some confusion going on to why you need to heal, you know, or yeah, because, you know, Two of Pentacles, I'm kind of stuck. I don't understand. So, yeah, and I have the confusion again with the moon over here. So definitely. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see what animal you need to be. Yeah, it just looks like there's a lot of healing that needs to be done with either you or your partner, or both of you, so that you can get past this unfinished business. And but there's hope in this relationship, and that's what I love the most, is the hope card sitting there. Time will tell. That's what I keep hearing. I keep hearing time will tell. Like if I named this video Time Would Tell, you know, I don't know if you guys would get what I'm saying, but that's really what this is. Time will tell. The healing and the love and the time will tell. Be the llama. Set clear boundaries and enforce them. And I think that's exactly where this this authority is coming through. Maybe you feel in your head like, you know, I've been through some rough things in my life, and maybe I need to make people understand that, you know, as I'm healing, I need to set some boundaries. That could be a huge thing for yourself. Like people need to understand that, you know, I do have a bubble, I do have boundaries, and everybody on this planet should. And I'm not going to allow people to do this or that, right? Be the bat. See illusion into truth. So if you feel like something's illuminated, you got the moon here too. So if you feel like something's illuminated, try to find the truth. And here we go. The moon is sitting kind of on top of the truth. So if you feel that something is illuminated, you need to, or disillusioned at the time, you need to illuminate it, excuse me, with the truth. Like something is hidden, right? Doesn't seem right. And then be the rabbit. Recognize your significance, for we're all significant one way or another. And the angels say, don't stop. Don't stop healing. Don't stop setting boundaries for yourself. Don't stop doing the things that you need to do, right? And don't stop loving or accepting love also in the near future. And compromise. Maybe you and your person need to have a little compromise about what needs to be maybe enforced in boundaries, you know. So let's see what's going on over here. For some of you who do feel like they're disconnected, even though you do have the string still connected, maybe because there was fighting or something, you guys haven't really broken up, you've just kind of moved away from each other. Spirit says there is reconciliation for the both of you. Okay. And yeah, I seen that. You guys are soulmates. Like I said, this could be soulmate learning. Lessons to be learned, healing each other. Okay. Let your friends help you. Let your friends help you, and there could be religious factors involved as well. Religious factors could be keeping you away from your loved one. And then for some of you, there might have been deception in the past. Like I said, for somebody out there, maybe it's even more than one of you. I did see that the only reason you're doing this is there was some deception, but you're trying to get past the deception because you know that you want to reconciliate with this person because you do really love them. You're just trying to heal from the deception. Past life relationship, and Spirit gave us one more. There is enough chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, so if you feel like your person has backed away from you or you have backed away from them, this is the reasons why. There's a lot of healing that needs to go on between the two of you, or just for yourself, right? Take it as it resonates. Okay, and that was your reading for you, Scorpio. And if you like that, please like and subscribe. And until next time, peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.